And good evening, everyone. Welcome to Nightcap Dos. We are here, Jet Fox, your Erie Facebook streaming live, stage 2, as we're going to look at a few cool things again. Get a good temperature for you. And Burrow Burbs Bob is back. Thank you, sir. Cornman Ron is back. We'll look at some radar and severe weather chances, which aren't that great, which is good. Just trying to get a good flow for you here. As well as the heat. We didn't cover the heat last time, and we want to cover the heat. And Mary Ann, welcome to the show. So good to hear you just at your bedtime. Yes, we are the intelligent alternative to sleep. All right? We're just here for you. Vince, double shots from Enid. Still clear. We like to hear that. Ted, welcome to show number 2. Always good to see you. And we got some showers moving through the area. No big deal. We will check the advancement of the heat. It's going to get very warm. Comfortable warm up over the weekend. Area you can wear next week. Big D, where are you? Good to have you on. Thanks for being here. Very good, Joshua J. Picking up on the theme. Kelly Lynn, where have you been? Good to see you. Where are you joining us from tonight? Welcome back to the show. That's totally ridiculous. Sorry, GFS. Thanks for playing. Stay around. If you need to comment, you can do it. Round 2 from Thomas. Yeah, it definitely is going to warm up. Thank you, GFS, for playing. And Laura, welcome back to the show. 60, light rain in the borough. So let us commence with more. Let me refresh my comments page here on the other computer because I don't want to miss anything. You guys are too cool. And sometimes the audio goes out and things like that. Hang on. Hang on. Just want to make sure I can see all you guys. And who else is here? Scott Lockwood is here. Welcome, sir. Welcome to Nightcap 2. Jimmy, of course, sleep is overrated, right? Darren is in Indy. Were you there? Were you for the 500? Let us know. West Bayfront Kelly, welcome back. Les, welcome back. Hey, GFS, you still look like you're here. I don't know. What do you think, Burrow Burbs? Great to have you here. Hang in there. The general is low down. All right. Thank you for the public service announcement. That's why we call her the general, otherwise known as 7-Day Barbara. She's in charge. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, one and all. Let's go full screen. Talk a little radar. This is the Cleveland radar, and we can switch these things around. That's the beauty of having a good graphic system. You can see that the time lapse isn't very smooth. Let me try Buffalo. See what them apples are showing. Yeah, time lapse not that great there, but you get the idea. Light to moderate rain, scooting around the area. Nothing severe. Do a little Pittsburgh here for you too. See what their vantage point is. My goodness, this thing's just slow and stuttering. No lightning, so we're good. We expand the zone. We need the rain. David J. looking like maybe I should use a little State College radar for you down there in Central PA. No lightning yet. Looking good. So we are in the game again. Welcome to the show. We were showing you Chris Gagg's beautiful picture from 2 nights ago looking south on State Street. And what we wanted to talk about real briefly here is any severe weather threat, which is non-severe for our area. Now, they have backed this up a little, the marginal risk. So GFS, if you're on there, you can see, and I'm going to zoom in and show you this stuff. They've backed it up a little bit closer to you, kind of a Clarion to St. Mary's line, east of Kane up to Port Allegheny. So the light green is a general thunderstorm risk, not severe. The dark green is a level 1, and the yellow is a level 2. So this is for today. This is for later today, and we're not really that concerned. Now, this is the one coming up is for Friday, and again, a non-severe risk. We could get a passing shower or thunderstorm, but not expected to be severe. So wanted to point that out right off the bat. So we'll watch things, on what we like to call our eastern flank today and see if, something happens. But there's going to be a lot of cloud cover today, so we don't think a lot. Regardless, once we get past tomorrow, this is what we call a comfortable warm-up to start. Okay, kids? That means the dew points are going to be okay. And it won't feel too nasty yet. Thanks, Kevin from Parma. We saw that on the radar. Great to have your confirmation. Indy, lightning a lot. Okay, we can check that too. GFS, you're back. Oscar from Ottawa, Illinois, you're here. Glad your nephew could go. Nice. Jeremy, thanks for coming in for round 2. Good luck with all of that. Shirley, thanks for coming back to our room. Great to have you here. And thank you, General. The General has promoted me. That is awesome. She's a essential worker. Give the General props. Bill, good to see you. And Oscar from Ottawa, good to see you. You think we've already gotten this? Because do you think that SPC update is pretty accurate there? Because it looks like they shifted the one, a little bit closer to us for today. So maybe they made an early update. It's just my guess. April G, Warren County, how are things for you? Oscar, hope you're okay, brother. This is why we call it, Chris, the comfortable warm-up. I don't think it's humid Saturday. King Poon, muy bien, ¿qué pasa? ¿Dónde está Casa de King Poon? Where are you hanging out tonight? We need to know your weather. Feels warmer outside. It is warmer outside tonight. But it is raining. It's definitely humid, but I'm talking about this warm-up over here that you can see on the screen that commences Saturday is what I call a comfortable warm-up. I'll show you dew points. We can verify this. Well put, Bill Campbell. Hurricane season starts on June 1st. This is the 3rd of June. We are into hurricane season. GFS, you're here. 62 in the burbs. Thank you, Thomas. I'm gonna backpedal my show just a little bit here, just to check on that. I think probably later in the week, Chris, Thursday or Friday. So, it comes down a little. I don't know that it comes down tremendously. It depends on what model you believe, and we're always looking at different models. The GFS for GFS kind of has been running cool all year, so I tend to add to what they're saying, and I can tell you that if I just do a quick cursory glance of what we call the nighttime run, that they are They are like 78 on Thursday, and I just think that unless a stronger front comes through, that's just a little bit too low. But in any event, it will be breaking. The ridge will be breaking down probably late Wednesday and Thursday, and that's the ridge you're looking at right there. Okay, the big bubble of high, you know. So again, I go back here just for a sec. That looks like it's shifted a little. Um, this is not a big problem. But let me do radar one more time. And thanks you guys for bearing with me. I appreciate you all. I'm flipping around here a little bit just because we got good questions and I want to be able to answer them all. And put a little national radar on here for you just to go back to where, because Big D's over in Indy, and you can see it right there. They do have some thunder and lightning in the greater Indianapolis area and down towards Cincinnati. Oscar from Ottawa, and I can't remember exactly where Ottawa is, but you don't have a whole lot of rain over the great state of Illinois. Just kind of censoring here. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your comment. All right, we'll keep watching it, Thomas. If something changes, I'll go back to the big ridge here for a second. If something changes as we near the 2 o'clock hour, at GFS, you're on this too, from the severe weather desk. If something changes, if they update the map for today or tomorrow, please let me know, because this will update automatically. These graphics are good. But if you got a heads up for me, just chime away, chime in, because inquiring minds want to know. Chris, don't even get me started. This is Hucklebuck at its worst. And if you know Patty Richards, she's been bearing the brunt of this. So you know, send her a big hello and miss you and all that stuff. It's not right. It's not fair. And you know, I hate to comment publicly too much, but GFS Yvonne, who keeps saying testing on here, that's why she's doing it, because she's been a lot of people have been blocked, but it takes longer, and that's why I'm doing like these 25, 30-minute shows, because I found out that a half hour in, people start getting blocked. But definitely GFS Yvonne, and to an even greater extent, Patty Richards, have been bearing the brunt of whatever this Hucklebuck is. So, you know, as she says, and rightly so, arbitrary, capricious, ridiculous. Someone literally hijacked the entire show last week. I was looking and people stopped commenting, and all of a sudden the number of viewers went to 1 and the show was done. And I tried to bring it back, just like I brought back this one tonight, and they took it off. And that's the first time that has happened. People's comments have been blocked, and you hear a lot about algorithms trying to block spam. Okay, but this is more worrisome and more of an inconvenience, because no one, to my knowledge, on this show has ever said or done anything inappropriate. Because people that do that, I will block. So we do not. We get explanations like algorithms to you know, to reduce spam, or if people talk too much and make too many comments, it's interpreted as spam, so their comments get blocked. But we have cases within this group that go much further than that. And Yvonne was just saying something right now. And Cornman's kind of measured it out. I don't know whether it's an instance of, you know, you can't say too many things in too short a period of time because they think it's spam, or if you just are limited to a number of comments to whatever the length of the show is. And he has judged himself he is limited to 12 comments, you know. So just wanted to, that's my best explanation, Chris. So, and as the general says, shout them out. Patty, Robin from Yukon, and GFS Yvonne from Franklin. They've been bearing it. And it's crazy. And as Kevin says, Patty is great. There's no more gracious person, and all of you are gracious. I don't mean to take sides here, but I'm going to show you guys something just to tell you what a super person she is. Okay, we're going to do a little improvisation here. Okay, let me run to my other camera, and I feel this is totally appropriate. So I'm going back in the garage here. I had my camera out here just to show you guys, in case the rain picked up or something, you know, give you the good road trip stuff. And you can see we had a pretty good little shower when we were in intermission here, and it's put some puddles in the lot. Right now it's a drizzle. John, you never know. And as Yvonne said, first comment tonight, she got blocked. But now she's back. So there's no rhyme nor reason. But what I want to say about Patty Richards, and if you're watching, Patty, this is for you. People know that I love tonic, okay? It's down there on the floor, you're going to see bags. Now, you can't see all what's in the bags. And I'm not real ambidextrous, but and I'm good at dropping iPads. But you can see there a bottle of tonic. And Patty Richards brings me tonic water and brings the weather crew snacks. So if I spin over here to my bin, my Walmart bin, this is what we call the Patty food truck. You see, she knows that all of us, Flint, DeVecchio, and I, love coffee. So she and other people, Jen Young is one of them. I think Cornman Ron, he's donated some coffee. But all these snacks around here, like you got Pringles, you got Wise, you got, you know, peanut butter crackers, vanilla cream wafers. Sometimes she even brings us. Let me qualify that. It's not about me. Got some Mountain Trail mix back there. She sometimes brings those chocolate truffles that melt in your mouth. So, you know, this is Patty, and she's the one that's been most affected, most blocked, and most abused by all of this. And she has also been known to bring clothing. Now, I don't think there's any hanging on the rack here, but she's been known to find a good sale. I know she's brought Craig Flint some shirts and some funky ties. So, yeah, I just want to say that. And Patty, I hope you're watching. She probably can't comment, but she is one of the most gracious people and certainly undeserving of whatever this hucklebuck is. So that's my soapbox for tonight, and I'm sticking to it. And all of you guys are great because people drop by here with stuff. You know, sometimes we have to meet you in a lot or at a secret squirrel place, but you guys are my people, and I give you plugs, and I give you props, and just wanted to say that. Just wanted to say that. Thanks to all of you. And I don't care whether you have never been here, y'all are great. You know, we don't need gifts. We're just pointing out that one of our citizens, one of our people, goes above and beyond and does not deserve this blockage in any way, shape, or form. All right. Thanks for bringing that up, Chris. really glad really glad you said something because that needed to be said. All right. So, you know, sender, yeah, GFS. GFS is probably Yvonne in second place. She gets blocked a lot too. And so, you know, send some props, send some messages, send an email if you have her email address. Give her a call if you have her phone. It's just not fair. uh, Paul, I saw your comment, and we're glad you got out to Presque Isle, and um, we're just happy you had some fun out there. Um, yeah, we're a very blessed weather team. All my guys, we get along great, uh, and you guys are great to us. Let's just put it that way. And we love being here. We love our jobs. And we know that we're only here because we have an audience, and you're the audience. So you're keeping us employed, and you do some extra stuff for you, which really touches our heart. And good time to just say thank you. And Ron, and yeah, Cornman Ron brings the Slim Jims. So when Cornman Ron parts with his coffee and Slim Jims, you know he likes you, because that's like his diet right there. All right. So there you go. Craig is the comedian. Yes, he is the most animated, but he's younger. If DeVecchio and I tried to do some of the stuff he does, we'd hurt ourselves. We'd break a hip or something. DeVecchio, hope you said happy birthday to DeVec. A couple days ago was his birthday, June 1st. He has caught up to me in age. And, good guy. I've worked with him for over 30 years. One of the nicest guys in the world and an excellent forecaster. All right. So there we are. Back to the show. What else can we say here? There's your ridge. It's a comfortable warm-up. It's not too steamy yet. But what we put on here, let me see, is what we call a 6 to 10 day outlook. This is Flint's baby here, so it runs from June 8th, which would be next Tuesday to next Saturday, right? Something like that. What's the 14th? Yeah, Saturday. This is what, I mean, it's not only warm, it's hot. So that's what the Weather Service is seeing, way above normal temperatures across the lakes. So I can guarantee you that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are very warm. So thanks, Chris, for wishing Tommy D the happy birthday. I'm sure he'll take belated ones. All right, John's got a big party planned. It's a beautiful night for a party, or a beautiful day, because like we were saying in the previous graphic here, it's a comfortable warm-up starting on Saturday. So we're looking for a high of 82 on Saturday. I got to find my dew point stuff, because that would be very telling as far as how it's not going to get sticky, real quick or over the weekend. I think you're going to feel it a lot more Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So let me see if I can dive down into these. And find what I'm looking for, because that'll answer your question in a heartbeat and in a good way. Let me get my dew point. Future dew points for you kids, right? So they're up in the upper 50s, and it'll be sticky today. Low 60s. That's common. And into Friday, they bump back up a little bit till that front comes through. Now look what happens Friday afternoon. They drop. And so this will take you into Saturday, John, and that's really decent. If you got the dew points in the mid 50s, you're right here. You're right here. Let me show you. Those are the winds. They're kind of sultry tonight out of the southeast. But as far as the dew points go, you're up here. Perfect day, perfect night for a party. Not uncomfortable. So you picked a good date there, sir. You really did. What else? That's the temperature change from whatever it was, 2 a.m. Yeah, it is 2 a.m. now. Anybody checking SPC, let me know. So you're in good shape here because this is dank right now. The temperatures are up some 4 to 13 degrees from what they were last night at this time. So, you got dew points in the upper 50s and low 60s. You got temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s. The good doctor will tell you that's how you get close to 100% humidity, like he is having right now in Florida. All right. So, that's how that cookie crumbles. Good point, Thomas. That's why we hope we get some good rain, at least some downpours tonight, tomorrow. And look at that. All right. GFS and Doc getting into a conversation there. Ellen, good to see you there. Smell of rain, petrichor. Great word, petrichor, smell of rain. Lisa Fogel, Banks, Banka, good to see you. Are you in Waterloo still? Kathy Henderson, always good to see you here. Minnesota gas at $2.89. We're at $3.19. You got the better deal. It's probably just a function of Pennsylvania taxes. You all know about that. All right, so we're in good shape here for a nice start to our warm-up. But as we said, things are going to get a little bit more intense heat-wise. Now, you guys just keep me updated there on when they update that SPC. Sometimes they don't do it until 3:30 or 4 in the morning. Vince wins the gas war here at 2:49. Yeah, the Florida heat, right? And Jimmy from the fire service, he's the man that tells us, along with his friend Jay, what the fire danger risk is. And the maps are all green, and green means low danger. So it's a good day. And there it is. Doc just telling you some meteorology here. When the temperature and the dew point are the same, because the dew point is the temperature at where the air saturates. So if the air is 73 and the dew point is 73, you got saturation. Guess the humidity. Trivia question of the night. You guys can go on that. It's pretty simple. It's saturated. So what is the relative humidity? So, and here's the rainfall so far. Nothing really that outstanding. 15/100ths or less most areas, but we'll take what we can get. Futurecast, do I have good rain totals here? That's what I want to know. Or is that an old one? Turkeys. I don't want that either. Hang on, guys. Nope, it's not on the way. Nope, it's not helping me. Okay, I was looking for a chance to try to at least get an idea of what one model was saying as far as how much rain could fall, but I'm going to have to update that, get a little bit better bearing on that stuff. All right. Okay. Hold it. Maybe this one works. Yes, this one works. All right. So this is into tomorrow. Now, they are saying, at least this model says, the atmosphere is juicy enough to perhaps produce some 1/2 to 1 inch or a little bit above 1 inch rains. I mean, I hope that happens because we could use it, as Jim at the Forest Service says. Low fire danger, but, the drought maps come out today, too, so we'll see if we are in any kind of that hucklebuck. They come out on Thursdays. It's more for an agricultural thing, or maybe some of you guys with wells. Cornman Ron, Jennifer Martin, doing it. Vince Trot, doing it. John T, he's in the range. So thank you for playing along. Yes, saturation, 100% relative humidity where Doc is. And I guess that's why John T's not in Florida anymore. Hey, I met the guy that took this picture that we love. This was the Christmas storm picture, the Norman Rockwell, the Thomas Kincaid, whatever artist you want to throw on there. Guys by the name of Ray Reed. I met him tonight. He's with a neighborhood watch group that meets at my church. And he said he literally just took the picture Christmas Eve out his window. And that's the one we're using for, you know, just beauteous, whatever you want to call it, Christmas, snowstorm, New England kind of Robert Frost poem look there. So I met Ray, that's Ray Reed, and he just takes gorgeous shots at Mill Creek. So if you're hot and sticky, you know, maybe that makes you feel a little chill. Regardless of how you feel about winter, that is a very nice picture. And we'll use it again. All right? Let's get back to the big picture here. Thank you for your support. Ray Reed, great stuff. Really appreciate him doing that. And appreciate you guys, too, coming up with the trivia question there. I want to switch back. I know you've had some awesome comments. All right. Doc has a different word for 100% humidity, I guess, or maybe it's something else. Looking for a dog for Dad. That's nice. Lisa Fogelbanks, did you tell me where you were, if you could disclose that? I love the fact that you were in Waterloo, Iowa. That is just so cool. Yeah, and Chris would know. I mean, he told me tonight. He said he just kind of rubbed his window, probably had a little frost or condensation in, shot that picture like Christmas Eve or Christmas night, and boom, there you go. It's a postcard shot. It's a greeting card shot. It's a Hallmark holiday movie shot. Only the snow there is real. You guys ever notice that on those Hallmark Christmas shows where they got like the foam snow and everybody's walking around in it like buying a Christmas tree, but you can't see anybody's breath. It's not really lined up there realistically. April G wants to live there. Okay. Oh, you're back in Minnesota. Okay, great. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, Chris Gaggs, good idea. Terry J, good idea. Anna Shelter is great here in Erie, PA. Ruth Thompson just runs an awesome operation. Now that's a profound statement. Grandma, you're up late tonight. Very good, April G. That is very smart. What famous Christmas movie used painted cornflakes for snow? There's your second trivia question of the night. So you can see the rain coming towards us with the big red low. You can also see out here that it's clear. High pressure brings fair weather. Low pressure brings inclement weather. And this is what's moving over here behind. It's not only this here. We go through this today. This thing slides through on Friday. It may produce a shower. It may produce an afternoon shower. It may produce an afternoon thunderstorm. The best chances for that last front, April G, Warren County, you guys out here on the eastern flank, you have the best chance of getting some rain from that Friday afternoon. Hopefully they don't bounce a slight risk into you guys on Friday afternoon. But it's a long-winded way of saying, Corn Man April Jean, you win the prize. Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. They used painted cornflakes. Terry J. volunteers at the Anna Shelter. Good for you. Say hi to Ruth for me. Nice try, Chris G. But yeah, it is A Wonderful Life. And what you might not know about that movie is that it was filmed in California. That makes sense. But it was hot when they were filming that movie. I don't know which month of the year. I'm sure you could Google it. Might have been in the summer. But these people are all dressed up like it's winter, and they're using, painted cornflakes falling on them and all that stuff. But they were sweating to the oldies making that movie. Grandma, did you meet someone? Did you have good timing? Did somebody come together there? Just wondering. Okay, that sounds good, Thomas. Keep me posted. We want to keep abreast of that situation there. But we're going from rain from this thing to a chance of rain Friday, from that thing to high pressure and sun and warmth, and then more warmth and more higher dew points. All right. So thanks for giving me the latest on that. Here's the water vapor image. Love to use water vapor because it's great with the middle to upper levels of the atmosphere. It really shows the flow of the jet stream here. Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah. Yeah, Ray Reed. It was nice to meet him tonight. Okay, gotcha. And it all, thunderstorms get very high into the atmosphere. You guys probably know that. We measure tops of them. So since the water vapor image is very good with upper levels, you're seeing the tops of these thunderstorms over Texas just explode. So it's kind of giving you a jet stream flow, kind of like this, and also giving you info on the thunderstorms in Texas. There's the heat. Don't worry about these are the highs for today here in the East Coast because of the time. But the rest of the country, Chicago, Memphis, New Orleans. Oh, we don't have a high for Joshua J in Rio Verde, unfortunately. But it's hot. I'm sure it was over 100. All right. And look at that. Portland, Oregon, 90. Seattle, 85. That's hot for them. Bismarck at 90. So this is the kind of air, and eventually air you can wear that, is going to get over here. That is so interesting. Lisa Fogel Banks Banka. Great-grandfather went to school at Turner Stewart. That is so neat. Thank you for sharing. Currents, 94 in Phoenix, 58 Oak City, 64 Erie, 77 Nollins, 79 Miami. Air you can wear down there. What else can we do? Pink Stinks map, and this is for Patty too. Patty, I hope you're watching. Way to go, Vince, up on his movie trivia history. Love it. Good question, Jim. Good question. It's chilly up there. Rankin Inlet has put their thermometer, I don't know, next to their heater or something. Other than that, still some freezing and sub-freezing areas. No more pink, just blue. Very good, Corn Man. You're on it. So there you go. There's our little rain coming up. There's the thunderstorms Darren talked about in Indianapolis. Here's our regional temperatures in the 60s. There's our dew points. That's why you get steamy weather. So the low goes past. Still showers around tomorrow. Now they're going to try to kick out tomorrow night into Friday morning, which is good. And then you see that front come down from the north. That's why they say, yeah, maybe a shower or storm, especially to the east. Uh-oh. Thanks for that, Thomas. We will go back. We will go back to look. Yeah, let me go quick back because SPC has updated. Is that for today? Well, I'll find out. That's for sure. We have an update. I can do it here. Let me just go here and go here. Yep, you got it, sir. Oh, that is weird. All right, so it is encroaching. Okay, so now it's backed up from, oh, you're in it, GFS. Unfortunately, she was just blocked. Youngsville, Warren, Tidiute, down to Franklin, Oil City, Titusville. All right, so they have updated for today. Good catch, guys. And then not too much going on there. So, yeah, we do have a marginal level 1 risk for those of you out in this area for later today. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we were using this map to show you that the rain diminishes into Friday. Friday, you got a shot here, late afternoon, or maybe a shower. And then look at the red streamers take over. They are just boisterous. And even some magentas for the general 7-day Barbara. So as you go through Saturday, John T., great party day, party night, and Sunday's not bad either. And then after that, the heat is on, big time. So let's do some tadpoles for you guys of the tadpole persuasion. Thanks for the updates, guys. Okay, so here we go. As we go through tonight into today, showers. Then you see those thunderstorms pop there in the afternoon. Now this will be the period southern Crawford and southwestern Warren County. If you see that, that's where they're showing them forming. So if you get a thunderstorm, you could get a heavy downpour or some gusty winds. Those would be the main threats in a marginal risk situation. So watch out for that, those of you in those areas. And then it kind of calms down at night. And we'll see what this does on Friday. You see the wind shift and a few measly showers there. That's about it. And then Friday night, watch the red arrows, the red tadpoles. That's setting you up for warmer temperatures on Saturday. So for tonight, showers. Can't rule out a downpour or maybe some isolated thunder. 58 to 63, muggy, humid, however you want to term it. Showers at times for today. Chance of afternoon storms like you just saw. Low 70s on the map. And for 7-day, the general, Bill Dennis, and anybody and everybody else out there, your 7-day forecast in living color coming at you. Lots of words on there. Mr. Flint, he likes to put the words on, and they're very descriptive. He has awesome verbiage. So still a chance Friday. We'll go 78. Getting warm Saturday, but comfortable. More heat on Sunday, still comfortable, and then Monday more humid. Tuesday, hazy, hot, and humid. Scattered storms, maybe with a front on Wednesday late. Now, any day, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, you could get one of those garden variety heat of the day pop-up storms, but by and large, most of the time is dry, if not all of it for some of you, as that heat builds. David, really appreciate you and Thomas Carlucci giving us the updates on SPC for later today. Great stuff, guys. Really, really appreciate your support there. All right. All right. Any comments, questions, ideas? I got to go update what we're thinking and what I'm thinking for Tommy D as he comes into the morning. And Mr. Flint, he'll be here today, later today. I think he'll be doing the noon show. So I think you guys get the gist there on that 7-day. So we'll send you out with Kristen tonight. Thanks for the show. Again, GFS, Yvonne got kicked. She got messed with this show. So she and Patty continue to be the ones that are arbitrarily and capriciously targeted. Send her a great to have you around for as long as you've been around note. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for hanging out for both shows. Thanks for the picks. Cornman Ron, he's using his bullets carefully. Thanks to all of you. Thanks for being here. Great show. And April G, Warren County. Let us know what the weather's doing down there tomorrow afternoon. See if anything pops for you. Ted, as always, good luck. May the business grow. And are you ever coming back on a midnight shift? Because you know, I can make it down there after this is over with. And sometimes, you know, a Mexican omelet or something along those lines would sound good. That's funny, Thomas. Take care, Lisa Fogelbanks, Banka. Vince, thanks for being here always so faithfully from Enid. Glad the weather has calmed down there. The General. There you go. 7-day. Working hard for the money. Yeah, keep me posted on that June 16th or June 18th or whatever you're doing. And wherever you're doing it. Thank you for all you bring to the show. And thank all of you. Here we go into the night. And we'll do it with Miss Kristen tonight. Thank you for being here. That's good news, Ted. As soon as you do, I got to go visit. Used to do that many times in that time of night. Thank you, Laura. Thank all of you. Into the night we go. Hopefully you'll be back for tomorrow's show. Hopefully no severe weather, but we do need the rain. So take care of yourselves and each other. Make the most of the weather. It's what we got. We'll deal with it. And we'll see you back here tomorrow at some point. All right. Take care, everybody.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand whose broad stripes and